ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those of you in between. It is I, your host, CranioDad, coming at you with some HearthCraft Season 4 here on twitch.tv/CranioDad. It is Saturday, the 2nd of March, 2024. And we are back at it again. We had a really good campfire this afternoon. For those of you that were watching over on Rail's channel, we had a good opportunity just to meet with most of the server members. We were also able to get a couple new people added to the server, which is good. I always like to see growth. But we're going to hop in and just do some general cleanup stuff. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get some music going. So let's start with this tonight. Kind of go forward from there. All right, chat. Let me bring that other screen back up. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's do that. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Hope all is going well. All right. So we have a heavy grind ahead of us, chat. I'm going to be doing a lot of work on getting ready for, let me see this, options. You hear the clicking, so that's good. Turn it up just a little bit, because I can always turn that back down. That. Coming up is going to be, I wasn't anticipating that music to stop, is going to be me working on a large section of my build. As those of you that may know and have been watching it follow along with the YouTube videos, I've been working on a massive build. I didn't get much of a chance to show it off last night or the other night, but I'm going to show it off this time because most of my replay videos are corrupted. So this is my opportunity to get you guys caught up to date. So welcome. For those of you watching on YouTube, this is the update. May splice this up a little bit and include it in with the video. We'll find out. But I have been able to get the flooring done, which is why I've been building horizontally. I wanted to get to this point because this is where I'm going to be able to start adding things like walls that make sense. I would have had to bring the structure up quite a bit to get it to where it needs to be in order to just start that part of the build, because all of this is integral. Let's go, where can we go? Go right over here for right now. And we will F4. Take a look. So you can see the general layout, and all of this space is used. All of this space will be used. There's another raised section of floor that's going to go here and here. This is the central hallway. This is the main part. Back here is where it's all closed off. It will all be closed off and looped together. There'll be a bunch of stained glass and architecture going all the way up. It's pretty massive. Don't mind the upside down Y that somebody has left on my base. Seems to be we got some prankers going on, which is great. But my intent, just so you guys can start to envision it the way that I'm working on this cathedral, is that you have an entrance over here, you have an entrance over here, you have an entrance here, so on and so forth. Let me go sleep. That way we can actually see things a little bit better, because I know that streamer vision is a little bit different than what you guys see on chat, and I know it's kind of dark. And let me remove this. There we go. All right. I want to kind of walk you guys through what my general layout's going to be. This is, as you know, what we're standing on is my trading hall 2.0. It's small. It's small in comparison because, chat, what I am going to be doing, there's a raised section of floor that starts about here. It goes all the way down to here and around the corner. My trading hall, chat, is going to be this whole wing. It might be this whole wing and this whole wing. Haven't quite decided yet. Knowing that traditional trading halls only, take up one or three spaces, three blocks for the average villager in width. That's a lot of villagers. So I'm going to be stylizing it. I'm going to make it look like the way that it should. for being inside this building. So I'm going to have a huge trading hall with a lot of capabilities. All of my farms are going to be moved below or above this central space. You will not see my farms. I will have a storage area that I have not quite decided exactly where it's going to wind up going just yet. It may be embedded in here. I may wind up putting the cub fan thing in here. I just haven't really thought about that part yet, but everything's going to feed to probably a shulker storage system, and then a centralized storage system outside of the main area that you guys won't actually need to see. So all of my farms, and this is not all of them, but all of my farms will be contained within the structure, but you won't actually see the farms. I've got a couple other farms that I have not built yet that I will be building that will be part of the base. I also have things like I'm be doing I've already got a squid farm, as most of you know, and I also will be doing a glow squid farm. This squid farm, of course, I really can't move, but I'm going to make it in some way, shape, or form incorporated with what's over here. My creeper farm is going to be incorporated to the style that's over here. There's a lot of things that are going to start shifting once we start to get the main structure up. But that being said, my first task is actually to build the structure from here all the way back to this entrance where we have the floor, all the way to the door. So I'm actually going to have the doors, and I think it goes up about 150 or 200 blocks. So that's what I'm going to be working on this week in hopes of having an update video for you guys soon. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of grinding. I've got a materials list that is ridiculous. In fact, I've got to go check spawn again to see if more people have been amazing and dropped off some deep slate for diamonds at my store. And we'll get rid of this while we're here. Upside down Y's everywhere, chat. Upside down Y's. That's all they are. And actually, I'll check all my other stuff later. I'm in the process of smelting out some smooth stone because I think it's like 9 or 11 shulker boxes of smooth stone slabs for the next phase of this build. So something ridiculous and stupid and great. Another thing that we will be doing is we're going to be getting a new map that has the actual floor outline, because once we start doing the main build, you will not see that anymore on the map. So let's go to spawn and check out the shop and see how things are going there. I know Rail is currently streaming. He's working on stuff. Might stop by and say hi. But first, I'll spawn and just kind of get acclimated. I don't know what the plans are tonight. I don't think there are any plans. We might go on an adventure. We might not. Kind of just hanging out. Might be working on some stuff at the trailer park too. Who knows? Who knows, chat? Who knows? My stage 3's out after the meeting today. So glad we finished this hallway. It makes it so much easier to get to spawn. Oh, they killed the Enderman that was out here. Nope. Nobody's dropped anything off yet. Did have a barter offer that I have accepted. Cut out. This requires me to do some AFK. It goes to PigCart. And we'll check to see if there's any profits going on over here. I could fast track my deep slate. I just don't know how much trade they want. I don't know what the trade is that they need. So there's that. Two current shops have been checked. I did say current. Forever flight out. All right, now let's stop by and say hi to Rail. Oh. Made a mistake and I did that stairwell with a stage 3 rocket. Or a duration 3 rocket was not a good idea. We find a wild RaleMaximus. Chat, this is RaleMaximus.
Well, hello there.
What's up, brother?
And welcome back.
Welcome to your home, Minecrafted. What's up?
Yeah, I'm designing a entrance.
Oh, you are?
Uh-huh. Or trying to. I'm trying to. You know, when it comes to exterior, interior, and any other kinds of designs, I'm not very good.
So, I will ask, just because it's fun, because I ran into the same question for myself. So I want to ask before you go too far. Are you going to want to have the entrance exposed or recessed? Like what you're building now is exposed, right?
Yeah, I want it out.
Okay, cool. I ran into the same question for that little trading pyramid, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah, so what I want to do is have it stick out like this, and then about a few more layers up, there'll be another one that'll lead into the trading hall.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out the bips and bobs at this point. Create something that looks nice-ish, and if it looks okay, then I might add like no. Oh, bro, you're gonna add a 2-wide girth on that?
MLG Pro, son.
Wow. That could be my logo now. My in-game logo. That's a bit stubby though, bro.
Well, that's from the ones that I found on my base today.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
The upside down Ys, you know.
Right. That's
Yeah.
That's like an upside down. Why? All right. So, yeah, and I might extend it out a little bit, create like a landing platform or a place for boats to dock.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Depending on how you come in. Yeah.
Doesn't matter how they come in as long as they leave, right?
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking for the top. I don't know. It's a big gamble. Oh, God. It's a gamble. Let's see if this works. So we break this block. We put this block and then this block. Not like that at all. Like that.
Oh, okay.
And that should make it look a little bit taller. Yeah, it does a little bit. It's an illusion of height.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to pretend I'm flying in. Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect height, too. So even Weaseltoe could fly through that hole.
We hope.
It'll be fine. I think it'll be good. I think it works good.
I think it does.
Or will be good. Let's hit F7 and see if there's any spawnable blocks that I've played. We'll fix that with some real light. It's actually not spawnable there.
Oh, you know what you do? You
But
just put some sea lanterns across the top. Across the spot right here.
Or frog lights. I use frog lights.
Frog lights, yeah. I was just thinking sea lanterns because they're right there.
Plentiful?
Yes.
Yeah, but I haven't used any sea lanterns in this base, so I can just use frog lights, I guess.
Yeah.
Do I even have any on me? I probably do. Maybe.
If you don't have a shocker box worth of frog lights, filled with frog lights on you in your chest, what are we even doing in this game?
Damn it! I better have some then. I did have them in here. What did I do with them? Did I move them to my light chest?
You might have. I remember seeing a shocker box with a whole bunch of lights in it while you were streaming the other day.
Yeah, it was here. I know I had it. It's just I think I took them out because I wanted to use it as my Moorheads box. They used to be in there, but I think I took them out and I think I moved them to my light chest. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, what am I even doing?
I don't know.
What am I even doing playing this game? Nothing's going to spawn here anyway. This light level is actually block light is 3, so it's giving me the blue X's, so if it was red X's, it would be spawnable.
Right. Blue is something can spawn if there was a spawner there.
Yeah, I've got the settings tweaked on mine.
Okay.
That's yeah, I don't even see the lines unless it's 3 or less.
Nice.
Because I don't care. All right, I'll build like a little dock or something, a little platform out here. It's a few blocks out, just as a place to land.
If you build it out of bone, it'd be a bone dock.
Anyway, yeah, I was only doing this while I was waiting for you and or Weasel to join.
I hope Weasel can join. I haven't heard.
Yeah, I think he was looking forward to it.
Same.
After a long day of climbing poles.
We should put electrical poles on the trailer park and have Weasel design them. Build us an infrastructure, Weasel. Make it happen. Introduction to redstone. Get a nice little redstone master switch that turns on all the lights. We'll get a bunch of redstone lamps. It sounds stupid, but you like it.
I do. We could like, I'm trying to picture like using stripped logs going up, and then at the top using like fences.
Yep.
To make the little sticky outy bits at the top, but then you want to run string maybe, but then string's too small, so maybe you can't use leads unless you have a.
We have so much iron, we could just use chain.
Yeah, but the chains are straight.
Oh, that's right. They won't sag.
Well, they won't sag and they won't turn.
We need something saggy and turnable.
Well, I was thinking leads, but then you'd need to get like chickens or something.
Yeah.
Hidden inside the poles, and then
That's
the
just
lead will
that's
only go so far.
so much work.
Some things to think about.
Yeah. Well, you could use those little tiny pots as insulators on top of the poles.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Minecraft doesn't really have a good like if you wanted to run a rope, for example.
Right.
That would be a cool addition. Have like a rope swing or a rope something.
It would be.
Climbing a rope. Just rope in general.
Rope would be great. Turn string into rope, and there you go. You can mix it with dirt and make it sturdy rope. And then you can mix it with iron and make it cable. And then you could have redstone cable.
Redstone cables. Right, you just took Minecraft to the next era.
That'd be Minecraft 3.0, the Merm update.
You mean 2.0?
Oh, yeah, 2.0. We're still in 1. Minecraft 2.0.
1.20. We're in 1.20. Got a long way to go to 2.0.
True.
Okay. I'm going to grab another coffee.
Sounds good.
And What do you want to do? Do you want to run something? Do something?
I'm down for whatever. I've got no agenda today.
No agenda. Okay, so let me think. Let's think about it then for a minute. What could we do tonight? We've got a lot of things on the plans, right? Maybe we could do that gold farm tonight.
We could.
Or a wither skelly farm.
Which one of those two could we actually get done in one night, though? Probably
None of them.
What'd you say? None of them. None of them.
None of them.
None of them.
There's no way we could. Well, the gold farm would probably be the easiest one to get done in a night.
Right.
And I may not have enough magma blocks. I've got almost a shulker box full, which is probably not enough. Maybe for a couple layers.
Right.
I've also farmed up a bunch of turtle eggs, so I've got those. Yeah. So that's probably the closest one. I just have to remind myself how to get the piglins. Like, probably have to look at a video, actually.
Yeah, I think we would have to.
Just to plan it out. Whereas if we built a wither skelly farm, we know that that's all. If it's the one we run up and down in, it's just the redstone light detectors.
Right.
And then just platforms on either side. But then, the run up part is always confuses me. How to get them to run up in front of you so you can chop them down.
Oh,
It's a weird angle the stairs have to be at. So
yeah, it's something very unique.
Yeah.
With that build specifically.
Yeah, and then there's like certain places you have to put the iron cages or whatever.
Right.
Iron fence. Yeah. I'm sure you could wing it. It's just. Okay.
Go get some coffee. I'll do some thinking. I'm going to head over to the trailer park and start making a telephone pole.
Roger that, mate.
I'm sure we'll get into something. We'll get into something, chat. All right, so it's 4:30. If I do some spruce and stick with spruce. Regular bricks, which we should have. We do. So concept would be something like that. We'll do that. Strip this down. Pop, pop. Grab some dirt. Let's see. There. There. Oop, not like that. There. Strip that down in a minute. build a couple of flower pots and see what we can do. Oh, perfect. Now to figure out something that we could use for cable. And oh. RaleMaximus coming in with 169 biddies. A nice big bowl you got there. Well, thank you very much. It's a blessing sometimes. Sometimes it's a curse, but I'm not the one cursing. So appreciate you. Much love, brother. Trying to figure out something we could use for some whatever the metal parts are on the poles, as well as that cable issue is a dilemma. But the concept's there. Yeah, Transformers. Thank you, Weasel. I'm dealing with the early beginnings of a migraine, so my kids have been fantastic. But this is where we're at right now. This is what I'm at right now for the poles. I want to add a couple Transformers to it and figure out how to do some lines, and that way, Weaseltoe, you'll have an example of creating a power grid. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, can you run redstone? No. No, you can't. We're not that lucky, right? Like a limit of things you can run redstone on in reality. Effectively, I think. We not have any ring. Poor Weaseltoe. Poor Weaseltoe. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be totally awesome and fun. Great times. We not have any string here. What I thought would be to run redstone. Is that a potential answer? So I thought would be to run redstone across the power lines and actually have it link up to where it really works. Just need to find some way to run redstone on top of something that makes it look like a power line. And then what you use for the transformers is legitimately the Minecraft comparators. Or not comparators. What are these things called? That's a comparator. The other one. The repeater. You use repeaters as transformers, and you put your telephone poles close enough together to where it works. And I just need to find a way to run redstone on something that will work. Then you have a master switch, and we put a whole bunch of lights that branch off of it. So I got string in here. Looking at it, I doubt that I have string. But the concept's there. I know where I have tons of string.